Gold precisely traded in the range. I told you 1660, 1671. Watch out for these levels. Do not trade in between these. And definitely a breakout above and below should give the direction for you to take a position. And likewise, if you see US 30 and US 100 both traded moderately bullish now and have recovered from the drop earlier what we had seen. Now trying to trade with a bullish. Now what can be expected with the US session? We will try to see with the help of charts and indicators. Missing on to subscribe this channel is missing on the profits. Do not commit this mistake. Do like, share, subscribe and comment. Do press the bell icon and wait for the next analysis which will be uploaded for all the indices and commodities before the Asia session. So do watch the daily morning analysis as well. Now let's start. First we look into gold followed with Nasdaq 100 and towards the end Dow Jones. Now look at gold, how it has performed. You can see on the hourly charts lower highs are seen here. And yes, once it breaks past this zone at 16, certainly you can expect little more rise. Then you can expect 1671, 75, and in fact it can try to, if it breaks past 1675, certainly it will rise till towards 1680 and 1684 levels, which is the next stronger resistance zone. Right now it is trying to trade bearish in this zone, and breaking below 1660, definitely you can take a sell position. So 1660 and 1668 do not trade. And yes, the directional movement is moderately bullish. Stochastic is looking upwards. The MACD is trying to cross over for a bullish move. RSI is also indicating the same. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts, look here, rally, retracement, consolidation, and a breakout is awaited. So either it has to break below 1660 or it has to break beyond 1668. Beyond this, definitely one can expect a good rise. It may try to attempt and achieve 1680-84 zone, if not today, possibly by tomorrow. Directional movement bullish. Stochastic is also bullish. MACD is bearish but trying to converge and cross over. RSI is trading flat. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, likewise on the 3-hour chart, see it is waiting for the next bull run. It may try to hit this zone at 1680, 1685. I will be looking forward for gold to achieve this level before it tries to drop. Any short entry, any sell position is only below 1660. Below that, yes, you can take a short position. Directional movement is bullish. It is trying to converge. Stochastic is looking upwards again, and the MACD has just crossed over. It is willing to converge, crossover for a bullish move. Let's see if it does. RSI is flat. Likewise on the 4-hour chart, similar is the observation. But look at the 4-hour candles here. Now look at these 4 candles, all well aligned. Also look at these 2 candles. So yes, it appears that in fact it can try to achieve lower lows. You have to be cautious for 1660, 1658 levels, and you can sell below 1658 and buy above 1668. So you can mark out these 2 levels. Directional movement moderately bullish. Stochastic trying to bounce back. The MACD is willing to cross over for a sell. It is still in the bullish zone. RSI is flat. And if you look at the daily charts, now look at the daily charts. Probably it may continue to consolidate, because see, there is a resistance at 1670 and then the support at 1660. It may try to consolidate in between these levels, and then a breakout, if not today, possibly tomorrow, can be expected. So yes, once it trades beyond 1670-71 zone, certainly you can expect a stronger bullish move. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic is at high and possibly willing to take a crossover for a sell position. The MACD is divergent and bullish. We may see a bullish move. RSI is trading flat. So considering this, I will recommend you to buy at 1668, sell at 1658. Till the time it trades between 1658 and 68, do not trade. Above 1668, expect 1671, 74, 80, 84. It can rise till towards 84 levels. Very strong resistance at 84, 85. Beyond that, it will fly for 91 and 100 levels. 1700, the next stronger resistance. Be cautious, be alert. Do not sell anything till it's above 1658, 60 levels. For the day, yes, you can sell gold at 1658, expect it to drop. If it drops below 1658, you can expect 1654, 1650 and 1642 levels. If it drops below 1650, certainly it will call for more bearish. So take your positions accordingly, take the trades accordingly, trade with the stop loss, trade with the trailing stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. And yes, let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. And before we proceed, yes, if you want to learn this art of trading profitably, taking right entries and right exits at the right time, you can join my mentorship batch. The 15th batch is starting today. You can book your seats for the 16th batch, which is going to start on the first week of November, and there are only limited seats available. Do not miss this opportunity to join the mentorship batch. And you can also join my signals channel and trade just as per the signals and become profitable. Reach out to me for more details. Also, you can become a patron and definitely support the effort which I am putting into. Yes, remember, be aware of the fraud emails, fraud spammers available on Telegram, available on other social media on my name. Only legible or legal available contacts are mentioned in my channel and video description. My email ID, my Telegram personal ID, and my official Telegram channel, all are mentioned in the channel and video description. Only if you get a connect through any of these ID, then only proceed ahead, else don't fall into trap of any fake payments, any fake concerns, any fake request. If you are getting, please report the person. Only believe in the ID mentioned in the channel and video description. Now let's have a look at Nasdaq 100. Nasdaq 100 is 11,010 level. Now look on the hourly charts, you can see clearly it has given a breakout, and certainly it is trying to move further up. We can see a possible rise, and we are looking forward to 11,050, the first target. In fact, it can try to achieve 11,140 levels. Possibility exists that it may try to achieve these levels before it looks forward to any further retracement. There is a possibility for it to rise. Now if you look at the hourly charts, you can find out that the highs there at 11,100, 11,180 is going to be a very stronger resistance zone. The MACD's directional movement is looking forward to a crossover, bullish crossover. Stochastic is overbought here. Possibility of it to remain overbought exists. The MACD is divergent and bullish. So look on the MACD, this is trading extremely oversold, and hence a rise is expected. Possibly we may see a little more rise. Possibly we can see it rising till towards 11,100, 11,140, 180 levels. Till there it can possibly rise, and from there we will see how it behaves. And RSI is coming out of the oversold zone, trading in the comfortable levels. Now if you look at the 2-hour charts, likewise on the 2-hour charts, see here it is giving you a breakout here, and this is a breakout candle. Remember, this is the second green candle. It may try to achieve this zone at 11,080, and then beyond that a third candle may appear which might take it till towards 11,140, 180 levels. Possibility exists. Also remember, now 10,880 is the level. Only sell position is below 10,880. Till the time it trades below 10,880, do not go short or sell Nasdaq 100 today. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic is looking upwards, enter into overbought levels. The MACD is on the verge of a bullish crossover. It may continue to remain bullish from here for a little while. RSI trying to bounce back. And if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts, see it is trying to trade in this channel. Once it trades past this zone at 11,050, possibly we may see 11,100, 140, and in fact 200 to 20 levels as the next target. Also on the 3-hour charts, you can look at, see previous two candle, lower highs, lower lows, and this time it is giving a breakout. Possibly it may continue with this bullish momentum. This is the first green candle, second green candle, and a large candle can be expected which might take it till towards 11,100, where it may get a little resistance. Then it may try to cool down a bit and then possibly rise later. Now look at the directional movement is bearish. It is trying to converge, crossover for a bullish move. Stochastic looking upwards and entering into overbought levels. The MACD is trying to converge, crossover for a bullish move. RSI is looking upwards, indicating little bullishness. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour charts, previous two candle, lower highs, lower lows. This time it is giving a breakout. Possibility exists that it may try to sustain these levels, and it can try to rise from here. It can give you a possible candle which may take it at least till towards 11,080, 11,100 levels. Trading beyond 11,100, certainly a further rise for 11,140, 180 can be expected. My target is for it to trade till towards those levels. And see, if you see it trading below 11,950, certainly we can 10,950. Certainly you can expect 10,900 as the next target, and below that 10,840 levels can be seen. So be cautious there. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge here. Stochastic looking forward to a bounce back, forward to a rise. The MACD is willing to cross over for a bullish move. The RSI is trading at bottom and trying to rise from here. Now look at the daily charts. On the daily charts, see here. Now consider this as the pivot at 10,950, and from here we have seen 10,850, 840 levels. In fact 10,830 is seen. So almost from here 120 points, and if you count from here 10,950 to 120 points, you can expect 11,080. At least this should be a little more resistance. It is stronger resistance, and beyond that it may fly till towards 11,140, 180 levels. Directional movement is bearish. It is divergent. It may start to converge from here. Stochastic is oversold. A possibility of a bounce back exists. MACD is willing to converge, and RSI is oversold. It can try to bounce back. Considering this, yes, Sell today only below 10,950, but then expect 10,900 and 880 levels as a stronger support, and if it breaks this, certainly you can expect 10,840, 10,800 levels. And till the time it trades about 10,950, you can expect it to rise. Yes, 12,050 should be the next target, and then 12,080. Till 12,080 it may get a little more resistance, and beyond that it will try to fly for 12,140, 180 levels. These are going to be the possible targets. 11,140, 180, extremely sorry. So once it trades beyond 11,050 levels, certainly it will call for a stronger rise. So yes, do not trade between 10,950 and 11,050 levels. Trade with caution in between these 100 points. Now let's have a look at Dow Jones. Dow Jones trading at 28,962 levels. On the hourly chart, certainly it has seen the high. Possibly it may try to consolidate. Once it trades past 29,000, there is still lot much bullishness left. As it is trying to break out of this channel on the hourly chart. This is the third green candle. Possibly it will sustain the bullishness before it tries to look forward to a little more retracement. Then again on the downside, 28,900 should be a good support, and below that you can expect 28,850, 800 and 700 as the support there. Directional movement bullish on the hourly charts. Stochastic is overbought on the hourly charts. The MACD is trying to trade bullish. It is trying to diverge. It is still bullish here. RSI looking upwards. And if you look at the 2-hour charts, on the 2-hour charts likewise, see here. Now previous candle has given it a breakout, and now this is the second green candle. We can definitely expect a green candle here. It may try to in fact pass till towards 29,050, and then the third candle can also be expected with the support there at 29,000, 28,900. Certainly you can expect little more bullishness there. 29,050, 29,100. And in fact 29,200 levels can be expected. I will be looking forward to 29,200 levels at least. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge crossover for a bullish move. Stochastic overbought. MACD is crossing over for a bullish move. This is the first green candle. The RSI is looking upwards, and if you look at the 3-hour charts, on the 3-hour charts also you will see that this is the second green candle, and this is trying to break out of the consolidation zone with the stop loss at 28,900. Certainly you can expect it to at least hit 29,050, 100, 150, 200 levels. It can rise till towards those levels. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. Stochastic entering into overbought levels. MACD is trying to converge crossover for a bullish move. RSI looking upwards, indicating bullish. Now look at the 4-hour charts. On the 4-hour chart, so 700, 900, this is the consolidation, and now a breakout possibility exists. 29,050, 100 at least we can see, and in fact it can try to rise till towards 29,200 levels. Be cautious. On the sell side, yes, you can sell at 29,900, but expect 29,850, 800, 700 is the stronger support there. Directional movement is bearish, trying to converge. If you look at the stochastic, this is looking upwards and indicating little bullishness. The MACD is trying to converge crossover for a bullish move. RSI is looking upwards, indicating little bullishness there. Now look at the candles there. Higher highs, lower lows. We are at around 28,750 levels. With that as pivot, it has tried to see a low. It is trying to rise. Once it trades past 29,000, certainly it will call for more bullishness. Then you can expect 29,200 levels as the next target. In fact, it can try to rise beyond those levels. Directional movement bearish, stochastic oversold. MACD is trying, it is bearish, it is trying to converge, and RSI is oversold. Considering this, I will recommend you to buy at 29,000 levels and sell at 28,900 levels. In the morning analysis, those who had bought already at the lower levels must trade with the strict stop loss at cost. Also, those who are already in long position must put 28,700 as the stop loss, and in fact you can keep your stop losses open and you can expect it to rise. 29,200 levels can be expected, and in fact it can try to rise beyond those levels. Trade with caution, trade with the stop loss, trade with the strict stop loss. Do not forget to like, share, subscribe and comment. Join my mentorship batch, join my Telegram channel, join my signals group. Reach out to me for more details. My email IDs, Telegram IDs are only the ones which I have mentioned in the Telegram video and channel description. Reach out to me for any of your trading or training queries. Thank you very much. Have a great profitable trading day ahead. Thank you.